Are you still using your old hard drive technology? Or you can't really afford the hefty price of a large capacity SSD? Then my friends, you're on luck. Today I'll be showing you guys how to turn your computer's unused RAM and utilize it into fast, supercharged storage for your games applications. So stay tuned. Let me explain a little bit of how this will work. Hard drives are the most common means of computer storage and are so cheap these days. You can bulk up on a 10 terabyte hard drive for under $300. But it's slow, and SSDs, or also known as solid state drives, are somewhat a new technology and are still expensive. Now, if you have excess RAM and you barely use 10% of it, then why not turn it into a storage device and store your most common played games or applications on the RAM, which will dramatically improve performance and loading times by extreme margins. There are some requirements that you need to consider. RAM is a volatile memory, meaning every time you turn off the computer and there is no power going to the RAM, it will wipe itself clean. Okay, so to download the software, first you need to go to RamDisk website and scroll all the way to the bottom. If you're considering buying the professional version, feel free to do so, as well as the 1 GB free RamDisk software. So if you click download the data RAM setup file, to set it up, it's a really simple process. Accept the terms and condition, click install. After the program has finished installing, and you'll be greeted with the window of the configuration. The configuration you can see is basically the default. So first you have to change the size of the RAM disk, which is for the free version is 1023 megabytes, which is 1 gigabyte. And you can choose the format, which we will leave it as fat disk, and the format will be a FAT32. Now you can select here to save your image onto an hard drive. So I'll click that and then click on start RAM disk, and here's our RAM disk. So if I copy this 800 megabyte file, you will see the speed is ridiculous. There is not even loading time. And so my files here, or program or game, after I'm finished and I want to turn off my computer, instead of losing all of my setting, what I can do is click on stop RAM disk, which will be saved onto the image. So next time I just have to start the program again and it will load that image over there. So if I click on start RAM disk again, it will load the image with all the files that are inside the RAM disk. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful in any way, then hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay tuned.